This is Arnold. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about how to acquire Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So just a little bit background information. When Bitcoin came about and other cryptocurrencies came about, it was actually not an easy process to acquire them. Just the process of creating a wallet would take so many hours. But fast forward to the year 2020, that has been made quite easy. So the place where Bitcoin is acquired and other cryptocurrency is acquired is known as an exchange. So the first exchange going to talk about is the Cash App. So that's available on the Play Store, and for now, Cash App only exchanges on Bitcoin. So the process is as easy as downloading the app, registering on it, and linking it with your debit or credit card, and you're good to go. And once that has been done, one can be able to acquire Bitcoin for very less amount. And just to let you know, a couple of years back, banks did not allow their debit cards or credit cards or bank account numbers or to be used for acquiring Bitcoin or any cryptocurrencies. But so far they've eased up on that. So the second exchange is Coinbase.com. So Coinbase.com has several other cryptocurrencies, and it's one of the quite reputable exchanges out there. And with Coinbase, one needs to register. You might need your ID, and they might ask you a couple of questions. And then once one registers, you're able to acquire Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So Coinbase has a couple of other services that they offer in regard to cryptocurrencies. One being it gives you the opportunity to acquire certain cryptocurrencies for free, amongst other things. So the third exchange that we're going to look at today is the Coinbase Pro. So Coinbase Pro is it's a good place to be able to sell your cryptocurrencies. Once you get them from Coinbase, or you get them from Coinbase Pro, you can send it from Coinbase.com to Coinbase Pro, where you can be able to liquidate what you have, and also even acquire. The fees are pretty reasonable. So just to let you know, this is not financial advice. So also just to let you know, at the moment, as of today, there are 5,464 cryptocurrencies out there. And out of those, there are a couple of cryptocurrencies that are good. And there are a couple of them that I would not acquire. And one of the ways that I would know what to acquire is to look at, I normally look at a couple of factors. One thing that I look on is the exchange that is listed on. For example, with Coinbase.com, it lists a couple of cryptocurrencies, and I normally go through their list and look at what they list. That way, that's one of the guidelines that I normally use to know what to get. The other one is you want to look for a crypto that is always on the news, or is most of the times is on the news. And the other criteria that I use is I go for the top five cryptos. That is based on the ranking. I go for the top five. And the other criteria I use is I go for a crypto that has an active community. So I will leave the links for Coinbase and Coinbase Pro at the bottom of this video. So if you're interested, that'll make it easier for you to navigate to those sites. And whenever you're on a site, before you enter your personal information, you want to make sure that there's that lock key on the top. So whenever there's that lock key, then it means that you're on a secure site. So once you acquire your cryptos on any of the exchanges, it is not recommended that you leave what you have acquired there. You want to store your cryptos safely. And one of the safest way to store cryptos so far is using a cold storage wallet. which is basically a hardware device to store cryptos offline. So some of the best known hardware wallets out there is Trezor. The second one is Ledger Nano S or Ledger Nano X. So those are some of the three best known hardware devices for storing cryptos out there. And the process, how then do you store your cryptos on the hardware wallets or on the cold storage devices? It's as easy as all you need is just scan the address where you're sending the cryptos to. That is you scan the address for the cold storage wallet, and then once you scan, then it will enable you to send your cryptos to that wallet. What I would recommend is you want to start with a small quantity first. Send a small quantity first, and then confirm that it has gone into the wallet. Then you can send the rest of what you wanted to send. And the other thing is, whenever you're buying your cold storage device, you want to make sure that you're buying it from a reputable vendor. And whenever you get it, make sure that it's still well sealed and hasn't been used before. That will just be for your security purposes. And also, just as a reminder, this is not a financial advice, but these are just my opinion. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time, and see you in the next video.